Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, and I'm just playing around with things right now. So let's actually have a look. Let's jump to the Senok. Could the Senok do this? Is it more efficient for the Senok to do this, or is it more efficient? I suppose if we are already, if we've got it at the pole, we've got our power-ups at the pole. How much is that? 1,000. You know what? There's a lot of fuel on that. How much fuel is on that? How much do I need to leave for landing? Is what I'm actually thinking. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, how do I get the fuel out of it? Because I'm going to have to disconnect that, aren't I? Let's move those up to there. We'll put fuel into there for landing. Even get rid of some of this mass, actually. I just need enough delta V to pull it into a sensible position. So probably about half that. Have we got any fuel in these? We do. Oh, lordy. Right, so you know what? Alt there. Let's move all of the fuel into there. Right, that's that done. So then we're going to go Alt. Move that out the way, please. Alt. No, not that one. That one. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh. Right, you know what? That. This is the one I want there. That. Into there. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to combine fuel right now and see what we've actually got fuel-wise. And see if I was just moving it around. How much do we actually have? We're going to fill that tank. We're going to fill that tank. I did not expect that. Okay. Okie doke. Right, we should probably do that in the future. So let's do all of these. That one, and then get those out of the way. I wish you could just have them appear on the side somewhere. There we go. And then into there. Right, so what we're going to have to do, there's no point doing this if we get this to do the maneuvering. This would be advantageous if it brought its apoaps down anyway, wouldn't it? So we could get this to do the maneuvering. Although our periaps is currently above the pole. So if we do an escape burn across the pole, we come out, we're going to change. Yeah, that's a good thought, actually. Let's have a look. So imagine, we're going to imagine. So that's the pole-ish bit. If we did a maneuver there, and we put a bit of power in, it's basically out really easily. And it puts us into an orbit around there. And then we add a maneuver there, where we're going to extend that. That's going the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, is it? Right, I need to take it down to, there's curb in there. So how much is that going to cost me roughly? For a curb-in maneuver, it's going to cost me 2,000. Okay, so 2,100. So there's something to be had there, right? So I think we bring the craft to this one. This is the orbit we want to be in. I think it's potentially an easier departure. Right. With that in mind, let's have a look. We're going to leave you where you are. You're going to watch that. We're going to jump to you. Yeah. Now, at this point, I could just land this craft. And that would probably be the sensible thing to do. But I don't want to leave Berlin on Lathe. So we're going to dock these two together. And we're going to bring Berlin home. And then we're going to leave Colonel back on the planet. That's right. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, because that's the sensible thing to do, obviously. All right. Let's have a look. Can I get what's our periaps is like? It's not brilliant, is it? Let's put maneuvering over there. So we played around with this a bit earlier, didn't we? There. Is there any of them that are better than that, or is that as good as I'm going to get? No, it's as good as I'm going to get. So add the maneuver in there, and then we'll do this again. That's as good as I'm going to get. So let's have a look. I want to look at close approaches on that one. 300 kilometers. That's terrible. Let's play with it a bit, see what we can do. About a bit of that. Does that make it worse? That makes it worse. Oh, there's a bit there. What about that? Oh, that's possible. Possible, but it's going to take a bit of effort, isn't it? What about a bit of that? All of them put us into a horribly not good orbit. And what's my relative? 300. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It's going to take me awfully close, but there's no point being that close because, let's be entirely honest, we ain't going to get that close. We're going to be firing the engines crazily. Is there anything else I can do while I'm doing that burn? No, I don't think that's going to help. Right, so we're going to do that. It's an 83 meters per second burn. It'll then put us on a course to intercept, and we're going to lose that beautiful periaps. And then we're going to match velocities at that point, I think, is the way to go. I think that's what we have to do. Right, do that. It's a day away. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to spin around a few times. Why is it only going at that speed? Oh, 'cause it's 6 hour days. That's why it is. Right. Come on, team. We can do this. I believe in you all. I believe in Berlin, and Berlin isn't actually involved in this. I think Berlin has to come home. I mean, you can comment down below. Do you think Berlin should be returning home? Should I be doing this? Because this is a waste of fuel. We could bring this crew back actually and just leave Berlin on the planet now, the moon. But I think that's wrong. I think Berlin spent enough time on her own. Although we're saying that we're dooming one of these lot to land on Lathe permanently, so maybe not the nicest idea, is it? Let's have a look. We're on target. Right, we've got 8 minutes left in this episode. I'd really like to not waste all that time, please. That would be really good for me. There we go. There we go. Right. 3, 2, 1. Engage the engines. Engage the speedy up mode. Get ready to slow down speedy up mode. Now. And there we go. Right, we're within, oh, that's nice. Within 400 meters. That's wonderful. So we're going to come around here. I'm going to warp to here. There we go. We're going to go to target. We're going to go to a retrograde. And we are going to try and get near that target. There we go. Coming in. How long until here? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I think. Wait till we get to there, I think. I'm going to warp to there. There we go. Right. There's the target. Okie doke. Right, team. How long until closest approach? 1 minute. I don't know how long it's going to take us to fire that, but we're just going to do it. Right, let's do that. Make it happen. Closest approach is going further away now. So we are probably going a bit early, but that's not a problem. 1 minute 12. 1 minute 12, 1 minute 11. I'm going to stop that for a second. That's right. I'm keeping it on time warp right now. We're gonna let it get closer and closer, and then we're gonna just change it. Just gonna move it around a bit. Yeah, we are eating our fuel. I think we're going to be slightly short of fuel for things. Right, here we go. So within that distance now, I'm happy. If we could get this to be pretty much zeroed out, I would be so happy right now. Like now I would be happy about it. I'd be really happy now. Now would be happy. Now would be happy time. Happy time. Do that. Come on, come back. We're gonna overcook it a bit, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just let it go past it. Come on, catch up with it. 20 meters per second. We're not too bad actually. I thought we were gonna be miles off, but I mean we literally are probably a mile off. You know, do that. There we go. We are pretty much a mile off, but it could be worse. Put this onto there actually. So we're gonna try and get closer. There we are. That's what I want to be, and that's what I want. There we go. Right. Let's close in. We should be closing in. Oh, it says we're going to be within 53 meters. That's an interesting approach. I did not expect us to do one quick burn and do that. Okay. Do that. Get me into retrograde. Before we actually pass the craft would be a good idea. Let's have a look. How much do I need to fire these engines, do we think? Okie doke. Probably about a little bit of that. Like so. Just slow us down. Wow, that is not a bad rendezvous. I mean, we've wasted a huge amount of fuel just doing this whole process, but you know, for no reason. We could have finished the series. I mean, we could have finished the series 10 episodes ago, 5. I don't even know how many episodes we've had since we started this. Yeah, we could have finished this series pretty much, what, episode 200 and, I don't know, 64, 65, 66, something like that. Yeah, we could have done that, but where's the fun there? Where is the fun? And there we go. Right. Jump across. Can you put yourself into the normal, please? That would be really nice if you could do that for me. I don't actually know where the normal is on this orbit because we are polar, aren't we? I've just realised that. You know what? Can you target that? Are you able to do that? Yeah, just go target. Point the target. That's easier. Right. Right. Baleen, you just stay there for a moment, okay? We're going to be doing some stuff and things. You just chillax. We're going to jump over here. We're going to put you on target as well. I hate doing this. I should point this out. I hate doing the whole docking target thing. Right. RCS it. So I'm going to put a little bit of forward in. And then I'm going to do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. And I'm going to just point towards. I need to just do that. There we go. Are we approaching? Can I do a bit of that? There we go. 0.3. That's fine. Yeah, this might dock easily. This might be the easiest docking ever. I know you can do this. I know it's like Matt Lown does this all the time, but I tend to find I try and do this in some series and they chase each other. I think it's very dependent upon your orbits and your speeds and things like that. Sometimes if you're not moving quick enough, it can get a bit difficult. So we'll do that, I think, just to there maybe. There we go. That's it. Perfect. Right. We could just a little bit more speed. We don't want to drift too much. There we go. Right. So what's the plan? We get the engineer out, grab one of these tanks, move it up here somewhere, and then do some fuel transfer maybe. Have we got much fuel in this middle tank actually? So we could empty the middle tank into these side ones. We can also get rid of some of these side tanks, I think. I can't remember which one's which. I'll have to have a think. Right. Just slow it down a bit. Slow it down just a smidgen. There we go. Oh, bit of that, there. There, that's better. Right, we've got magnetism going on, because magnetism would be very helpful right now. There we go. Turn off the RCS, or turn it on. Turn off the RCS. Right. I want to, what do I want to focus on? I don't know. Let's think. So we need to move fuel, and I know there are fuel lines there that will not work. And yet, you know what? I know you've said I can cheat. I'm choosing not to. Choosing not to do that. Right, let's see. Have we got fuel there? That's 800. How much is in these? 80. These hold 400. Is there enough there for me to enter and be sure that I'm going to actually hit the pole? Let's have a look. Right, let's think. I want to hit the pole. Where is the pole? Show me the pole. It's there. Oh, we're slightly off, aren't we? Coming in like that. So I want to come in and I want to hit it. Now, if I miss this, we have to land Baleen on it. Is the big problem. You know what? I think we leave it. We can strip this right down, can't we? Like, we can strip everything off it. I don't know if I can move these tanks, but we can definitely get the runs off the side. So let's get the engineer out. How are we doing, Germ? There we go. Right. Would you like to do a little bit of construction for me, please? I'd really like to move this. Can I do that? Can I do this? Is that I can't move that. What about this? Can I move this? Oh, I can move that. Okay, well, we'll just leave that there. And I'll move this one as well. Put that one there. In the middle. You're wondering why I'm doing that. It allows me, ideally, to... Can't move that. Get rid of that. put that there to there for the moment. To there. To there. All right. Next time we're going to rebuild some ships. So have a great one.